Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing really well. And in today's video, I'm back at the Forgotten Pond, a video that I did, I think it was about 4 or so videos back. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, as I say, at the Forgotten Pond, it's sort of a neglected fishery nowadays. It doesn't really get maintained too much. But I'm here today. I'm after the crucian carp. There's a few nice ones in here. I'm after the better tench, better roach, and if I can get a carp, there's only a few small carp in here, but if I can get a carp, it'll be more than happy with that. I am float fishing. I'm float fishing with sweet corn and expander pellets. I have got some ground bait with me as well to make a bit of a mix, but I'll be fishing in the margins. Now, what I will probably insert shortly is how easy this pool is on maggots. Now I'll put some of the, I'll probably run the whole clips out because I've already had, I think it was 3 or 4 tiny little tench on single or double maggots, and loads of roach. I haven't put all the clips of the roach, and I think I had some roach bream hybrids as well. But yeah, it's a lovely venue. It's just a shame it gets neglected. You probably won't be able to see, but it blooms up with a lot of weed, and a few of the locals have brought some of the weed in, so some of the margins you can fish again. But yeah, let's get into the video. Right guys, and as I say, just a standard float rod. Nothing overly special about the setup, just a standard waggler float, size 14 hook, and like I say, I'll probably go single pellet or double corn, and as I say, try to target them tench, them crucians, bigger roach, and hopefully if I get lucky a carp. So yeah, let's get casting. Right guys, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already, and also don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, putting that notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos I upload. Right, let's carry on with the video. Right guys, so as I say, get a bit of this ground bait on the spot that I'll be fishing. It is really wet, so it should start breaking down and clouding up really fast. But there is absolutely ridiculously big amounts of roach and rudd in here. So I do know I'll be contending with them as well. So, but that should do it just to get the swim going. We'll get the bait on, and yeah, hopefully have a fish to show you very soon. And there we go guys, didn't take too long for the first roach. On the drop guys. At the greedy roach. There we go, literally on the drop. Drop again guys. Oh, don't know what that was, to be fair. It felt better. Right guys, another nice roach. There we go guys, first golden rudd. Not sure how well you can see it. I'll try to, there we go, nice golden rudd of the session today. There we go, you can see the shine a bit better there. But yeah, first golden rudd. Best one of the day so far. Lovely tench, guys. Lovely tench. Right guys, not sure how well you can see that, but first crucian carp from here. Absolutely stunning. Love crucian carp. So yeah, which fell to a little bit of sweet corn. Sorry about the glare, like I say, I can't do much. Like I say, I haven't brought me brolly. But yeah, I'll get this in the keep net and show you later on. Right guys, and a lovely little tench. Like I say, it's like a bar of soap this, and he is very active, so I don't particularly want to keep him out for too long, but there we go guys. Get him in the keep net. Right guys, and another nice size roach. Get this in the keep net. Right guys, this is what I mean by pretty neglected, with the reeds just growing crazy all over the place. And as I say, it doesn't get maintained that well compared to what it used to from previous years. But just to prove a point, some of the pegs are borderline grown over or growing over. Some over there are completely grown over, and right in the far corner, these two are easy accessible ones, and then there's another there. Right guys, and yet another baby tench. Get this one back in because it's a bit of a jumper, so get it in the keep net for later. Right guys, and float's gone down again, sweet corn, and probably one of the best tencher today, if not the best. It probably is the best. There you go. But yeah, lovely tench. Well, he's lively, so get him in the keep net. Right guys, and I thought I'd just quickly in this part of the video go over, obviously with my float set up, I've got probably quite a few 4 shots pretty much within 6 to 8 inches all the way down in my hook link, just to obviously sink my bait as fast as possible because there is a lot of roach. But for those of you who are new to fishing or just getting into the sport in general, obviously in this case I'm using quite a small hook, a size 14. Sorry guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to pick that up, but what I'm doing with the corn is I'm just simply side hooking, literally going through the corner of the grain and exposing the hook, just so in that case, obviously if I am getting little niggly bites and nothing's getting hooked, just exposing that bit of a hook might alter the hook ratio of your fish that you are landing. So yeah, just a little food for thought basically. Right guys, and yet another lovely little tench on sweet corn again, probably on par with one of the better ones of today. There we go. He doesn't love a tench. Let's get that rubbish off his back. But yeah, put up a really good fight, as I say, on light float gear. So he's going to go mental now. But yeah, there we go guys. Right, let's get this in the keep net. Right guys, just a bit of a Q&A while I'm fishing. Get in the comments below, what is your favourite coarse fish? Whether it be carp, whether it be tench that we've had today, crucian carp, I can't see many people saying it, but bream, catfish, roach, perch, you name it. Drop a comment below, obviously, what's your favourite species to catch? Even if it's just when you're float fishing, really. Yeah, and we'll see which gets to the most comments. I personally, it is a toss-up between crucian carp and tench. They're my two favourite coarse fish when I'm float fishing to catch. Obviously, I love carp the most, but that's when I'm ledgering, etc. on bite alarms, or surface fishing for carp. But yeah, when I'm float fishing, definitely tench or crucian carp are my favourites. So yeah. Right guys, and yet another good sized roach. So yeah, get this in the keep net. Right guys, and I've had yet another stunning crucian carp. Don't know how well he's going to behave for me, but look at that guys. Who doesn't love a crucian carp? Absolute chunky perfection, gold perfection, absolute stunner. We'll get this in the keep net. I absolutely love crucians, and to be fair, this realistically is probably one of my PB crucians, because I don't catch crucians. Like, I think this is like my less than 10th ever. I just don't catch them, but look at that. Right guys, and the float shot under again, producing another chunky roach. Look at that. Proper size roach, probably, I don't know, 6-7 ounce, something like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe even half a pound, maybe even 9 ounce. Don't know, something like that. I'd say anything from 6 to 9 ounces, but a good chunky roach anyway. So yeah, we'll get this one in the keep net. Right guys, nice little chunky golden rudd. Right guys, and look at that absolute golden perfection of a golden rudd. Only tiny, but I thought I'd show it because in the sun it's not doing it justice on the camera. It is absolutely glaring gold. So yeah, proper golden rudd. Right guys, my son Noah has just finished school and has actually turned up at the pool. So what I'm probably going to do shortly is pull out the keep net, see what I've got. It's not going to be a big amount of fish. As I say, it has only been a few hours that I've been fishing, and I haven't been using mostly maggot. The ones that I did have on those maggots are thrown back in. So these in the keep net are literally just the fish that I've had on corn, and obviously using that ground bait as my mix as well. So, but yeah, it's been a pretty good session. So what I'll do, I'll get the keep net out. I'll probably do sections of fish like the roach and the rudd in the net first, get the crucians out separate, get the tench out separate as well, and then I'll show some of the better fish. Right guys, so I'll quickly bring in this keep net. There's a nice steady amount. There we go guys, there's quite a few. I'll get these sorted out now though quickly. There we go guys, there's just some of the roach and the rudd that I had. I couldn't get them all out, they were going absolutely berserk. But yeah, there's probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 roach and, well, probably more than that, 20 or so roach and rudd. I'll get some of the better ones out. Right guys, and here's some of the better roach that I've had today. There's 2. Another 2. And another 1. But yeah, they're probably the best roach that I've had today. That look alright, Noah?
Yep.
But yeah, we'll get these roach back and then we'll show you the tench and the crucians. Right guys, so they're the 2 of the crucians that I've had today. Lovely fish. Get these back in shortly, but proper like golden nuggets of fish. Some of the average sizes, some of the tench that I've got in here. So I'll go through a couple of them quick and then get a few of them back. That looking alright, Noah?
Yep.
Alright. Get some pictures and I get these back. Stop it, Noah. Right guys, and just as I was packing up, another little tench on the sweet corn. And another little tiny tench. Do stop it and then go on to film. Oh, and there's my lad Noah. He's had his tench. He was just messing around with the rod for the last little bit of the session. Has probably had about, I know, a 6 to 8 ounce tench. So well done, mate.
Yep.
Happy?
Yep.
Right guys, finally back home and I caught the sun in them few hours, absolutely sunburnt. My arms, I look like one of them squashies, white at the top and pure dark red. My face has caught the sun proper as well. But for those of you who have stuck to the end of the video, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Also, just so I know how many people roughly have actually stayed to the end of this video, if you can drop a comment and say what's been your favourite video that I've ever done on my channel. For 2 reasons. Firstly, I can see how many people are actually staying to the end of my videos. Secondly, if it is quite a common thing that people are voting for, I might look at doing more of that said video. So, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button and I'll see you on the next video, guys.